In this video, we're going to look at the integration between Blueprint PCB and CAM350, our two products here at Downstream. As you can see here, I have quite a complete document set. I've got a fabrication drawing, an assembly drawing, top and bottom side views. I've got a panel drawing here showing web routes, mill tabs, so forth. I've got a miscellaneous drawing here, a rework drawing. And I've even got a parts list. Well, I want to send that all along to out to my contract manufacturer, but I also want to do things like include the gerbers. And I can import the gerbers into Blueprint, or I can actually extract those over from in the CAM350 software. So let's take a look at how to do that. So I'm just going to go to the CAM350 link inside of Blueprint and launch CAM350. And what it's going to do is it's going to save off this design as a blueprint file first, but then it's going to launch this entire database in the CAM350 software. There is file locking involved so that we are not editing the data in both places, so it will open as read-only over in CAM350. Of course, you can always save as a different name. Once it's done over here in CAM350 side, I have the design data. This is the actual data used to manufacture the board. I have the panel data. This is where we did the panelization. Actually, we did it inside a Blueprint PCB, and it shows the boards and how they're rotated there. We can actually turn on the data if we want to see the actual circuit images there. And then I've also got what we call the release package. So the release package, at least so far, contains my fabrication drawing, my assembly drawing, my panel drawing, this rework drawing, and my parts list. So some other things I might want to include in this to send it off to my contract manufacturer might be the gerbers themselves. Well, what I can do is I can either send the individual gerbers from the one-up design, or I can actually go in here and send the panel data if I want to, the multi-up gerbers, if you will. Okay, so we saw how they were staggered here. We'll go ahead and just go to export panel as gerber data. Okay. We choose a path that we want to export them to. We apply that path that we're choosing to export them to. We choose any other files we might want to include here. And what it's going to do is it's going to do two things. It's going to export these individually on our PC here, but it's also going to add them to this release package that we've just created here. Once it's done, we can go over here to the release package. And as you can see, we've included all the gerbers now in their native format in this release package. And what that means in their native format is that if I were to open this database in either Blueprint PCB or BluePrint's free viewer, that I can now extract those gerbers to actually manufacture the bare board. We can also add other items. We can insert documents, whether it be a specification. We can insert things like DXF files. We can insert the NC data as well, similarly to what we did just now, or even additional PDF documents. All of those go to build up the release package, and then that release package can be sent off to contract manufacturing for extraction and building of the actual design.